Good day everyone and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we have the Swiffer Sweeper, the dry and wet mop. This guys is I know this is not something I would usually unbox here on this channel, but I am open to pretty much anything, so I thought this would be a pretty cool thing to unbox because this is actually a kit. It's not just one thing. It has a couple different things inside, and also I'm actually curious to see how they managed to fit an entire mop into a box. So guys, let's get right into it and check out what's included. So this kit is supposed to include, this is actually a beginner's kit, so it includes all the basics that you need to get started. So it should include a mop. It has two dry mop like cloths and one wet cloth. So the dry is for like doing kind of sweeping of dust and stuff like that, whereas the wet one is for more stuff, residue that's like hardened on the ground or something like that. So it does both, and you need to have the appropriate rags for those situations. In most cases, I think you would use the dry one. It's just if you have anything stuck on the floor, that's when you would use the wet ones. So they say that this can pretty much work virtually on any hard surface, so it should be pretty good all around. Now they say that they have these deep ridges and grooves to trap and lock dirt, dust and hair, so it should be pretty good for day-to-day use if you have any kind of solid flooring. Let's check out the back of the box. I think it's pretty much the same stuff. So let's get inside and see what's inside. I'm actually quite curious. So while I'm opening this, let me just tell you why I got this in the first place and why I'm unboxing it. The main reason I got it is because my computer, and well, not just one computer, I have multiple, and I find that I have to often clean them for dust, and dust keeps accumulating, and it's a common thing that happens, but the thing is, it can be avoided if you could catch the dust. And normally what I would do is sweep the floor, but sweeping doesn't always get all the dust from solid ground, so it's better to have something like this. And I decided to check this one out because it looked really interesting. So let's take all of it out at once. Okay, so as you can see, it comes in a pretty much hollow box. I don't think there's any manual or anything. And let's put these off to the side and take a look at the mop itself first. So it comes in pieces, which makes sense because there's no way they would be able to fit a mop in there. But let's see if we could assemble it right here on camera. So they have these hollow metal tubes with a brushed finish on the outside, with a matte white finish on the outside and kind of shiny on the inside. They have these click buttons which allow you to lock them to one another. So these pins will go into these holes, and you should get a satisfying click. Again, repeat the same process for the other pieces. That's another one. And the handle. The handle is actually really nicely designed. It has the metal part here, but it's green, and it has a this part is plastic and this part is rubber, so it is kind of comfortable. It's not too squishy, it's hard rubber, but it's still really comfortable. And it has a very decorative ring, so you could probably hang it from any rack if that's how you store your cleaning equipment. And let's click that in. Alright, and let's take a look at the other end. So they have their branding and their, I'm assuming, patented design, which is pretty cool. So this this is the mop base, and this is where you would attach the cloths. As you can see, it does have these grooves in it, so you can get into the uneven areas of your ground. And yeah, and it's soft on the edges, so you don't have to worry about damaging anything when you're mopping and bumping into things. So let's attach that to the end. all these are clicked into place and they can be removed if you want to remove it for storage. Although I don't know how strong it is to be constantly removed and put back together. I think it's meant to be more of a one-time assembly type thing. So let's take a look at the cloths. So this is the packaging for the one wet mop cloth. It's supposed to have a cleanser that blocks dirt deep into the cloth, which is pretty cool. And like I said, it's for getting rid of hard grime on the ground, if you have such thing. They come individually wrapped in these plastic packaging to keep their moisture, I guess. So I'm not gonna open that up because I have no use for it right now. But I'm assuming it's gonna be just like this, but wet. Now these are the 2 refills that comes with the package for the dry cloths. So you could take a look. It's very soft. It feels like kind of cotton, and it also has this texture that they had on the bottom. So it will get into all the areas that you want it to go to. And let's try to put it on actually. So it's pretty simple to put on. You just line it up to the edges, and it's already bent. It's already folded in the way that it should be folded. So you just have to line it up. Start with one side, just wrap it around, and as you can see, it has these things. And what you need to do is you simply just need to press this into those holes. So start with one side, just hold it straight and push it in, and it'll lock in. Again, push here, it's just a hole. It'll just go in, and these sharp edges will grab them. And then now pull it around, make sure it's tight, and do it on this side the same way. And again. Now since I am doing it on camera, it doesn't look as nice. Obviously, if you took some time and did it properly, it would look so much nicer. And as you can see, it's good to go. So guys, that's pretty much it. So guys, thank you for watching this video. By the way, please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me unbox more uncommon products like this. It's not going to reduce the amount of unboxings I do for the other products, but I kind of like to unbox some non-consumer electronic products as well sometimes. So guys, as usual, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out other videos, and please share this with your friends. Until next time, peace.